So, Mr. Bowman, why do you think dress code should be enforced?
I think the dress code should be enforced because it is a rule that the Board of Education adopted and established, and so we are bound here at the high school to certainly enforce the rule. But again, the bigger picture is that it takes the focus off of what I'm wearing and puts the focus on learning in the educational process, which is where the focus should be. That's why we're here.
Do you think this helped our bullying problems?
I think to a large degree it has. I mean, kids, today I know bullying is the hot topic, but I do think that, finding a common ground, be it a uniform, helps to build, some more commonality with the students, so to speak, and I think it does help keep people together more, and I think it could potentially decrease bullying, help to decrease.
What do you consider joggers? They're tannish, they're just like school clothes, but they're also like sweatpants.
Right. I think, under the dress code at this point, they fall into the line more of sweatpants. My initial response was, what do I consider them besides hideous? I think that the bigger answer, or I think right now at this point, I think they should be viewed as sweatpants. But I know there's always ways, and students, I know that I'm old now in the eyes of students, and I probably tried to get away with things when I was your age. But I do think that students are always going to find a way to try to just barely cross the line and make the dress code of, well, I think this is appropriate or this is not, and it does conform to the dress code, and we see that with a lot of the girls in the jeggings and those kinds of things. But I think traditionally, if they've got pockets, even though I know these pants are tapered down at the leg, I think, in my mind, they still should be considered as sweatpants.
Okay, this is Mr. Bowman, and my name's Skyler Schimpf. Thank you, Mr. Bowman.
You're welcome. Thank you.